more than 170 students are the part of this program. I first of all welcome all of you to this special event on NLDI Club, which is going to be very active in this institute under the leadership of Dr. Manjunath Uttarkar, Chief Librarian, along with the Library Committee. So what is this? If we look at past 4 to 5 years, India is becoming one. Earlier to that, we had many differences amongst us, but with the introduction of Aadhaar card, now we are one, we are Indian. In a similar way, because of the introduction of the digitization, now everybody is going to have only one bank account number, similarly one SIM card number, and similarly one PAN card number, a kind of thing. So this thing has crept in the education also. Keeping this in the mind, why can't the equal opportunity or equal knowledge can be given? How this equal knowledge and equal opportunity can be given to all the people across India? Government of India, under with the help of National Digital Library of India and IIT Kharagpur and other IITs, they have started this mission. This is basically National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. With the advent of information and communication technology, with the advent of 4G, 5G technologies, now we are becoming one. So across India, anybody can speak the same knowledge, same information can be shared across India to everyone. The beauty of this is to everyone. So basically this NDLI club is also initiated at TCE. Through this, we are all going to get the benefits of capacity building for the students and the faculty members, career development and professional development through various programs being organized by the NLDI club. So Dr. Manjunath Uttarkar will be throughout his presentation will be informing us how we can make use of this NDLI to the best capacity of each individual. Maybe we are the college going students, maybe we are working, maybe we are primary school students. No matter, this information is available 24/7 throughout the day, 365 days. Therefore, only thing is how can I access it? How can I make use of it so that I can plan my career and my future can be shaped with the knowledge and information. I hope this is a good initiative by the library department being organizing such a program at the institute for the college students and faculty members. So immediately after gaining the information from this program, you please communicate to your friends and relatives, whoever is in need of information, which is going to be disseminated today to all of you. So I once again, on behalf of Thondwara College of Engineering, welcome all of you to this program. By effectively making use of the knowledge, I hope we will all make this program successful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for briefing about NDLI, that is National Digital Library of India. So now it's the time to get the knowledge about this NDLI, which is open to all, which will enable to study at home, and it is a free of cost study material. In the view of this pause put by this COVID-19 on this academic life, of the students and as well as academicians. This step has been taken by this government of India, that is MHRD. NDLI is a virtual world which is full of books and resources which are digitalized formats. So, and it is very user friendly, and any resource can be accessed with a single search option. And now, which is this NDLI is hosted by IIT Kharagpur. That is for all of our information. Now I request Dr. M.B. Uttarkar, Chief Librarian, to take over the session and guide us about how to access this study materials from NDLI Club. Over to Dr. M.B. Uttarkar, sir.
Thank you, Jagdish sir. Good morning, all of you. So, myself, Manjunath B. Uttarkar, Chief Librarian of Tondebari College of Engineering, Gadar. Today, we all of you know about orientation on NDLI and NDLI Club for NDLI
Sir, Uttarkar,
Club.
Sorry for the disturbance. Uttarkar, sir, your voice is not audible, sir, clearly.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Now it's clear, sir. Now it's clear. Yeah, go ahead. Sir.
Okay.
Now it's clear, sir.
So, just a moment, I will share the presentation. Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir, it's visible. It's visible.
National Digital Library of India, which is created or inaugurated by the Minister of Education, Government of India, under the project of National Mission on Educational through ICT. It is launched on 19th June 2018. After that, it is developed by step. Now it is ready to use any member of the or any people of the India. It is the NDLI Club is having a resource from a class 1 to class 1 to research level. It is a one library for all of India. Now we can start about to know NDLI Club. NDLI. In this presentation, we can know why NDLI required and how does NDLI works and what kind of content it is available, who is this for, and how to access NDLI, and what is the difference between a Google search engine and NDLI platform. So we can know why NDLI. Before, if we require any information or any content, we have to go to a library and search any content. If you not get or collected that information in that library, then you have to search in different libraries. But in this digital era, there is no need to move to library. Now the libraries are available in our fingertips. That is online libraries, or we can call it as a digital library. So the NDLI platform is available anytime and anywhere accessibility. And it is single ubiquitous platform for providing equitable access to knowledge resources. And it's accessing same resources by multiple persons at the same time. Anybody or a young number of people can access in a single time. And there is no problem for missing or having any resource.
So voice is not clear, sir.
Hello. Hello,
Uttarkar sir, still voice is not clear, sir.
So now. Hello.
No, sir, it is not properly audible.
So a lot of disturbance in the signal, sir, I think.
Now it is clear, sir. Hello,
Not yet, sir.
just a moment, sir.
Still not clear, sir.
Hello, hello. Now it is audible, sir. Hello.
That's rather. Hello, hello. Now it is audible, sir. Hello.
Okay, no problem, sir. Continue.
Okay. Sorry for disturbance. No. Can we start from beginning or can I continue, sir? Hello.
Start from the beginning only, sir. Start
Okay.
from the beginning.
NDLI Club is formed by Ministry of Education, Government of India in the year of 19th June 2018 under the project of National Mission of Education through ICT. So now we can know NDLI, why we required NDLI, how does NDLI work, what kind of contents is available in the NDLI portal, who is this for, how to access NDLI, and what is the difference between Google and NDLI. Why we require NDLI? NDLI is available anytime and anywhere access, and it is a single unified platform for providing equitable access to knowledge resources, accessing same resources by multiple persons at the same time. So n number of people can access in a single minute or a single time for the same resources. It is the beauty of this platform. There is no user restriction, and there is no problem of missing the item or hidden the items or any damages of resources. And democratized education system is available in this platform. And due to lockdown, due to this COVID-19 pandemic lockdown period, we can't move to get resources to libraries or in a print media or a physical media. So nowadays, now this situation, we can highly utilize the resources or content of digital content through this platform. As per the survey, African and South Asian peoples have used more than 6 crore resources are downloaded in the past lockdown period. It is the height of this platform, I think. How does NDLI works or metadata? Basically, NDLI portal is providing only storing only metadata of resources. Metadata is primarily textual information relating to a content. It includes information that enables users to identify, discover, search, browse, or interpret or manage the content. Includes hyperlinks that direct user to content to the source. May include an expressive description of the content. NDLI does not store content, it only ingests metadata for search and browse the content. The full text is delivered from source only. In the next module, we can know the work structure of the NDLI club, use module. NDLI repository is acting as a facilitator only. It is collecting resources from institutional digital repositories and web contents, and learning from it collecting information or resources from learning management systems like educators and researchers like that. And it is also contributing to institutions, and it collecting the resources from institution faculties also, and it's circulating to its users like physically challenged peoples, researchers, learners, professionals. There is no age limit to access, or there is no any credit limitation to access the resources. NDLI club resources, NDLI resources. Totally 347 content contributors are joined their hands with the NDLI club. They have shared their complete resources with the NDLI platform. This is a small table which showing the subject-wise content availability in the platform. Computer science, information and general works resources are available 1 crore 64 lakh 60,295, and philosophy and psychology subjects related resources are available 6 lakh 9,143. Likewise, religion, social science, languages, natural science and mathematics, technology related 1 crore 27 lakh 99,154 resources are available. These resources are available in the form of text, video, or articles or e-books. Any all type of resources, medium resources are available in that platform. The arts, fine and decorative arts, literature and rhetoric, and history and geography subjects are available. So now these are the some of the range of contents available in this platform. Totally 60 different types of learning resources are available in this platform. Example: literature slides, videos, class notes, coursework, term papers, assignments, solutions, lab experiments, manuals, case studies, question banks for JEE mains and JEE prelims, and GATE, NET, CAT, model answers, and faculty publications, electronic thesis and dissertations, and DACs and PhD, masters, UG, PG projects, and books, periodicals, open access journals, e-books, and subscribed e-resources by their individual institutions. How to access these all resources I will show in the next module, and it also available annual reports, project reports, convocations, working papers, and others, encyclopedia, dictionaries, directories, and other things. Totally 5 type of access options are available in NDLI Club. First one is open access. In the open access, totally 300 open access websites are shared their resources in this NDLI portal. Yeah, there is no need to search any open resource in 300 websites. You can search in this single platform to get any open source resources. It shows like this. And second access option is NDL user. NDLI user resources means NDLI is subscribed South Asian Archive and Word ebook library. They are subscribed. These two resources are available only the NDLI club users by logging to NDLI platform. And the next one is limited access. Limited access means this is in this limited access only partially information is stored. If the article or if the any resource contains 30 page or 40 page, they are providing only the 10 or 15 pages. Restricted pages are available. Limited access is available for such resources. And subscribed resource. Subscribed resource means if our Totadara College of Engineering is subscribed VTU Consortia resources, IEEE, Springer materials, then ASME, ACE, and totally 9 type of e-resources are subscribed under VTU Consortia. You can access these resources through this NDLI platform also, because it is redirected by IP-based access in the same platform only. This we call as subscribed access. And finally, last one is restricted access. It is showing the data information or metadata of restricted information, restricted content also. Those are not available in the open source or any of above 4 categories. This is the statistics of access option wise content wise. Open source content is available over 5 crore 11 lakh 79,599, and subscribed contents are available 1 crore 64 lakh 78,246. And NDLI users content is 6 lakh 64,268, and limited access content is 35 lakh 33,814. Authorized is 4 lakh 7,165. Totally 5 lakh 18 crores resources are available. Out of this, 72% are freely available. That means these are available in open source. And this is the statistics or a categorization of resources by type of resource. Articles are available 3 crore 81 lakh 5,602 articles are available. Newspaper articles 74 lakhs. Suchwise, books, reports, notes, law acts, law judgments, theses, technical reports, historical records, and video lectures are also available in this platform. Now we can know who is this for. For this platform is meant for who? This is for school students or school users, school members or collegiate members, professionals, academics or researchers or edupreneurs and lifelong learners. The NDLI platform is for all learners. Now we can know how to access NDLI platform. NDLI platform is available in both platforms. We can access through mobile access, that is Android apps also, and we can access this platform in desktop version also. Now we know how to access this platform by desktop. Open any search engine or open any browser and open search engine and type NDL, National Digital Library of India, or NDLI. So it shows National Digital Library of India. The picture is showing in the presentation. Open by clicking on that link, page will open. The URLs are such like that: ndl.iitkgp.ac.in or www.ndl.gov.in. So this is the home page. The home page will be appear like this. What are the what is the features of this desktop version? I will explain. First, left side of the corner, browse button is there, and search button is also there. If you want to search any resources, you can search through here also. And if you want to browse resources by type or by subject, you can search resources by source or by learning resources also. And here is the search button. Search button is there, and you can search resources in 10 languages. They have provided support of 10 languages. And if you have to log in the right corner by using your login credentials. I think all of you have already become a member of NDLI club. And in the bottom of the page, they have categorized or classified resources in basically 3 types. Study at home resources are available, COVID-19 research repositories are there, and future collections. These are 3 categories, major categories are available in the home page. Now we can know how to refine the search by accessing the restrictions. Now we have taken the example of Java search of Java programming content. This is the search by Java search. We have searched Java programming subject. So we can filter by open access or NDLI club. 5 types are access types are there. We can filter by using that 5 types. We have chosen open access and NDLI subscribed resources. For these Java programming subjects, we have received a 26,863 contents we have the portal is searched. If you take an example of engineering mechanics, here we have searched by using double inverted comma. It is advanced search option, refined search option. We can we have searched because if you want to search any resources by accurately, then we have to use two inverted commas, and you can use a filter restriction, two filter restriction here. One is by subject wise, and another one is author wise. Also, we can filter the search. Refine the search by learning resource type. Here we can use, if we have chosen the example of human resource management, we can search here by using case studies, book reviews, booklets, and periodicals. Now we have searched by using case studies. For this search, we have received a result of 37 results we have received in this search. Likewise, other searches also we can know. Another one feature is, major feature is available for the desktop version. It is content type. We can search by content type also. Totally video, text, animation, and images, audio, and simulation type of resources are available in this platform. If you choose videos, it will show only video resources, video classes or videos resources. If you want to use, if you want text resources, then it will show only text. We can search for use filter of content type also. It is not available in mobile version. Now it is an example of engineering drawing subject. It is example of principle of plumbing. It is example of history of English literature. All school level to research level resources are available in this platform. Medical resources are available. Here we can search a thesis published under many universities, any universities, we can search. It is redirected by Shodh Ganga or Shodh Sindhu platform. Through this platform, we can access the science experiment also. Now, in this picture, we have shown that the force and motion experiment. You can search. NEET biology subjects are available. NEET physics, class 12 experiments. Any subject experiments are available in this platform in the form of video. JEE preparation materials are available. JEE mains and JEE advanced materials are also available in this platform. Now we know we can now know about how to download the resources from NDLI portal. So this is the home page. These are the categories of resources: study at home, COVID-19 research repositories, and future collection. And now I have chosen engineering category in the study at home subject home category. So here in the engineering category, these of the subjects are, many of the subjects are available. So I have taken the sample of these subjects. I have chosen computer science. This type of computer science content will appear. Then I have chosen science. In the science, this type of contents are available. And I have chosen humanities. In the humanities, this type of contents are available. And in the literature also these resources are available. Law management. No, featured content for college students are collected from these platforms: NPTEL, Shodhganga, Swayam, Digital Library of India, and Satyajit Roy's original resources are shared with this platform. Both institution resources are there, spoken tutorials are there, and EPG Pathshala resources are there, NSDL resources, and MIT Open courseware resource, and some semantic scholars, Araxiv resources, Paperity resources, Citigare, faculty contributions are there, and especially national licensed two contents are subscribed by the NDLI portal, that is South Asian Archive and Word ebook library. And these are many partners or resource sharing peoples are joined their hands with NDLI club. And state board books are also available of these states: Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Jammu and Kashmir, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha, Punjab, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, and Tripura. Day by day, the other state board resource also will be shared in this platform. And future content for medical health, world classic beds and sellers. And these are the some resources of competitive exams. Now we can know how to search full text resources from this platform, this NDLI platform. So I have taken the example of research methodology in social science. So after searching this topic, we have got a result of 12 results we have got. After clicking the qualitative research methodology in social science and related subjects, this type page will be appeared, and there is two options are available in the left side corner. One is metadata and another one is content. If we click on metadata, this type of basic information we will get. If this article we require, we have to click on content button. Then this type of full text article or this type of full content will be appear. You can download the resources. Some resources are available only by logging the NDLI portal. If NDLI other you can use as a guest user also, but many of that already I have shown you, more than more than 1 crore 64 lakh 78,246 resources are available under the subscribed model only. That's why if we download this content, we need to log in the India Lab portal. While searching, downloading this type of items, it is asking us to log into the portal. This is the this picture showing that how to log into the portal. If you have forgotten the password, then we have to click on account recovery button. Through this, we can recover our your password. If you are not registered under this platform, we can register to this platform by using the register key button. And major part of this orientation is filter options. It is useful to us to save our search timing, or we can search accurate resources by using these filters. Totally 9 type of filters they have provided. One is access restriction filter, and another one is author-wise filter, and third one is subject category filter, and fourth one is educational degree and difficulty level, educational level. Such wise 9 type of filters they have provided, and we can use this filter along with the content types also. The content type feature is available already. I explained you. The content type feature is available only in desktop version. Educational level, file format level, languages level. 10 type of languages are available in contents are available in this, and learning resource types wise we can filter, and source wise we can filter. These are 11 languages are available, content available in this platform: Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, Bengali, Assamese, Oriya, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada, and English. It is multi-language supportive platform, and we can access this platform in mobile also. It is available in Android or iOS, and this platform is available in Umang app also. The mobile app view or structure is likewise. In the mobile app, top side, search button is there. If you want to search any resources, then you have to click on that search button and we can search any resources. In the next middle figure, we have chosen the example of financial accounting subject. We have searched the financial accounting subject. Totally, we have 2,25,781 resources are available on the topic of financial accounting, and we can filter in mobile also, but like subject domain, like content in content type, or open access, or subscribed, or anything likewise. No, these are maximum of these work we can do with the Google. Some people are saying that these all we can search in Google also, but I will just the NDLI people are not comparing their platform with the Google. Just they have explained how they can differentiate Google versus NDLI. Some example they have taken. This is Payal, 8th class she is studying, and he is a Shamik. He is studying engineering. Both are searched keywords are magnesium. In the magnesium, Google, it shows the result of 1 crore 89 lakhs. So it is difficult to get accurate information in the Google or a particular resource in the Google. But in NDLI portal, we have searched result 11 lakh 16,674. It providing us a filtered resources which can be utilized or useful, which are useful resources only. And for educational level, if I choose filter educational level, that is useful to 5th to 8th class, then it is again filtering. It shows 8 results. and if I choose career or technical filter, then it is shows 219 results. So just think how to save our time by using this platform to search our resources. This is the table which is showing Google versus NDLI portal. Four type of differentiate they have done. One is curated educational content, which feature is not available in Google, and NDLI is provided that. And narrow down result using educational filter options is also available in the NDLI portal. It is unified platform, and national licensing resource also available in that. So by this, I will conclude my basic orientation of this NDLI portal. If anybody required anything else, please come contact me. I will be here to guide you. Thank you to all. I thank you to all the library committee members and faculty members for supporting me to organize or conducting this event, and thank you to all participants. Over to Jagdish sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. So that was a wonderful presentation. I think everything has been discussed. Now, I think if any students or faculty members, if they have any questions or any queries, so you can unmute yourself and ask it. So anybody having doubts or queries with respect to how to access the materials in NDLI. I think so. There are no queries from the attendees.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Tell me, ma'am.
This is this is Dr. Anita Rai from New Horizon College of Engineering, Bangalore.
Yes.
I have a doubt regarding accessing of these resources. Is it compulsory that even all schools also should take a NDLI club registration?
Madam, good morning, madam.
Good morning,
madam. It is as per the NDLI authorities. Now it is made as a mandatory, and through a Ministry of Education, they have circulated all the higher education to all the universities and institutions to become a member of the club and guide our member users to usage about these resources, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean to say even it applies to schools also, right?
Yeah, it is schools. It is required schools also, madam. But still, I think it is not initiated to schools, madam. But for the first stage, they have started in engineering institutions.
Yes,
step by step.
I think. Sir. Yes, sir. Continue, sir, please.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell me.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
No, sir. Hello. Expecting the explanations. Udarkar, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, continue, sir. It's half a way cut, actually.
1 minute, ma'am.
Wait a second, madam. First, sir will take Anita madam's query. Then
we'll take okay, sir. Continue.
Yeah, Udarkar, sir, over to you.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Madam is asking about the school, the accessing of the materials.
Schools. Yes.
Schools with respect to school, whether they need to be registered
school materials. They are only the NDLI club is redirected by the other school authorities resources, CBSE board syllabus and NCERT syllabus. All the resources they have shared. Whatever the resource the board is shared, we can access through the NDLI portal.
Okay. So it is not compulsory that right now schools are not necessary to become a member,
for the school people, they have not made it compulsory.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Very nice presentation.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah, sir. One more. There is one more question from.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, madam. Go ahead, madam.
Sir. Good afternoon, sir. What happened? I am living in Mysore, Karnataka, Mysore School of Architecture, College Library. librarian. How can I search old thesis about architecture related?
Madam, architecture related materials also available in that. In the category category field, they have given the architecture level also. You can
But
search by category.
okay, sir. But few of books are there, sir. Few of books and journals and thesis research papers are there.
Now presently the NDLI club is collecting open source resources only, madam, and those who are willing to share their resources, the subscribed resources, they will make a MOU with the NDLI or Minister of Education, and they are ready to share. But at presently the resources are available, the maximum resources are available in the open source only.
Okay, okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, any other queries? Praveen Kumar Angdi, so you have put a question on chat box. You can unmute yourself and ask directly to the Uttarkar sir. Praveen Kumar Angdi.
Sir, what was the effect libraries in a developed mind student, sir?
Hello, sir, I can't hear you, sir.
Sir, I think they have posted it in chat box. What was the effect in developed mind student? That will be the question.
What is it?
It is in the chat box, sir. You can read it. What was the effect in developed mind student? That was the question. I think it is not clear. The question is not clear. Praveen Kumar, can you?
Yeah, the current researchers and the current developments or current science, the inventions related informations are available, freely available in this platform. You can go and you can search and use that resources to develop or enhance your knowledge.
I think, is it okay, Praveen Kumar?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Anything? Any other queries?
Many competitive exam resources are there. You can search. You can download from the platform only.
Yeah. I think even the students who are preparing for this UPSC and other things, as sir has shared in his presentation, so we can access the materials needed to clear this UPSC. Those who are preparing for UPSC, they can access the materials. Yeah. Anything else? Any questions? Any queries? Yeah, I think they can contact.
And another one important instruction is there. Our college members, students or faculty, those who have registered to this event, you have to log in to your portal, NDLI Club portal, and fill a small feedback is there, or questionnaire is there, and submit your feedback. After submitting your feedback, you will your feedback is evaluating or evaluating. After completion of your evaluation, you will get a certificate. Okay, in the same portal itself, you can download it, download the certificate and utilize it.
Sir, sir, again, once again, sir, please tell me.
Madam, this workshop is conducted for only TCE library members. Hence, because NDLI is restricted to conduct this event by using club wise only. That's why we have not given the registration to openly. So, in the first stage, we have made it through club itself, madam.
Okay, sir.
Sir, there are questions in chat box. If you can take it. Uttarkar sir.
Anytime, sir. you can take a membership to your library at any time, sir. If you require any, if you are a member of our library, you can come to me. I will guide you how to register and how to become member of club. Already we have shared the user guide to become a member or a registration to the club and portal. If you have not got that, then you come to me. I will guide you.
I think it is clear. Those who are not registered, even we have shared, and yesterday also sir has given a demo in MS Team. So I think if you have any queries regarding registration and joining the club, you can ask at any time. Yeah, anything else? Any other queries? Okay, sir. Shall we end, sir? Uttarkar, sir? Or anything
Yes,
else
sir.
need
Yes,
to be shared?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So we came to an end. I thank all the HODs, principal, and colleagues, and dear students, and there are other faculty members and librarians from other institutes have also joined in this webinar. I thank you on behalf of Library and Information Center, Tondadara College of Engineering, Gadag. So, and also I'll thank all the attendees for patient hearing. Thank you so much. And as per the feedback and the certificates, sir has already given the information. So you can log in and you can give the feedback. Then you will get the certificates. Thank you. Thank you, and all. Now you can exit from this
Sir,
meet.
thank you for the great information.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you. Now you can exit. All of you can exit from the meet.
Sir, the recording stop. Sir? ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್ ಅದೇ ಹಾಂ ಹೌದ್ರಿ ಅದು ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿರಿಕಿರಿ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು ಏನೋ ಹೆಡ್ಫೋನ್ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸರ್ ಅದು ಖರೆ 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 ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಸರ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಲೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೀಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಾಂ ಹೌದು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸೇವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ರಿ.